Well, hello, a very warm welcome to you for this evening's game. Regrettably, the weather has been extremely unkind to us here. It is wet and blustery and remarkably inhospitable. Despite all of that, it is good to see that the faithful from both sides have apparently been undeterred. We have a terrific turnout here. The atmosphere is bubbling despite these adverse conditions. All we need now is for the game to live up to its initial billing. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. It is our understanding that they've gone with a 4-5-1.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launchpad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch, too.
So we're up and running. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and courage, and I think they're words you associate with somebody who is very good in both boxes.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Deflected behind for a corner kick. That has been knocked clear. Lindstrom. Coleman. Here's Gay. Nice interception, well timed. Zinchenko. Odegaard. Now White. Rice. For Merino. Zinchenko might just make this. Idrissa Gueye. And Garner. Coleman. Gabriel with the clearance. Saka. Martinelli pinches it off him. Mangala. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Lindstrom. Merino. Now Odegaard. For Martinelli. White. It's Saka. For Martinelli. Havertz. Martinelli. Now it's Rice. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, that's a... Now the finish! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Keeper felt he had that covered. Some of the crowd were less convinced. It was really well drilled.
Saka. Saliba. White. Now Odegaard. White. Moved on forwards. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, delicate chip through. Mangala. Lindstrom. for Coleman. Lindstrom. Some good work on the right flank here. Mangala. Played out to the right. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Coleman just loves to go forward whenever he can. White for Martinelli. Merino, aim forwards. Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Merino. Now White. Rice. Now Ødegaard. Merino. Out to the right. Nicely intercepted. Nikolenko. Now Lindstrom. Throw it. White gets good distance on it. Lindstrom's cross. And he's gone backward here. Cross goes in there.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Coleman clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing.
Climbs up big! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Clears it away. Can he get away here? And it's been taken straight back. He's a sharp little ball here. It's anyone's ball now. Saka. Ødegaard. For Rice. White. Now Ødegaard. Martinelli. Now Ødegaard. Saka. For Merino. Martinelli. Saka. Oh, the ball's run loose here. That has been knocked clear. Zinchenko. Idrissa Gueye gets over and intercepts. Oh, sweet feet. Great hit! Lindstrom. Decore looks to get on the end of this. The referee's awarded a free kick. Defending of the desperate variety. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, that's a key interception. Gently done. Calvert-Lewin. Saliba. Havertz. Now it's Saka. No, that's been intercepted. Played in with accuracy. Saka. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. White. To Martinelli. Havertz. Oh, here's a chance! That's a half-decent try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Burnthwaite. Nikolenko. And it's Coleman. Played into space out wide. Oh, well played. Martinelli. Now Zinchenko. Now Saliba. Gabriel. Now Odegaard. Martinelli. Merino. Nice sequence of passes this. Played out towards the right wing. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Nikolenko. For Mangala. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Oh, good spread. What a throw in. Merino. Martinelli. Now Odegaard. Merino. Zinchenko is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Havertz chooses to go back, and he's had a hit! Just off target.
Saka just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
And play for a throw.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Now it's Havertz. Havertz! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
Arsenal make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Some resolute defending there. White. Saka. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Decent hit! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Nikolenko. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Gabriel, and it's played forward. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Mangala. Martinelli. To Havertz. Arsenal finding their passes. Merino. Havertz. Now Ødegaard. Havertz. Has a go! A real chance and a real let-off. Merino. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. Oh, important interception. Rice. Now Ødegaard. Merino. Martinelli. Havertz. Yeah, he's fouled him there. It's hit the crossbar! And that has been clubbed away. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Ødegaard. Passing is crisp and sharp. Foot in. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Saliba. Now Zinchenko. Saka. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. That's very neat. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Swung over into the middle. No way through, so back it comes. Ødegaard. And the shot! Clears it out of harm's harm's way.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Calvert-Lewin, out to the right, gets into some space. Lindstrom's cross. Well, there's the clearance. And that's a throw. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Merino. It's Saka.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that's well spotted. Rice. Merino. Played out to the right. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Doucouré. Nice control. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mikolenko, great defending, strong and determined. Ødegaard. Now Zinchenko. And Gabriel. Ødegaard. For Martinelli. White. Rice. Martinelli. Havertz. Oh, what a pass! And he's there to clear it. Showing good feet. Now here's the delivery. Havertz. Shot a goal! Doucouré. Mikolenko. Garner. Now Lindstrom. For Mangala. Played out towards the right wing. Very nicely done. It's a good-looking cross. Clears it away. Back in once more. And it's been taken short. Can he put it away? And it's Coleman. He is just caressing the ball. Zinchenko gets it clear. That'll be a throw-in. Mangala.
Calvert-Lewin really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now who's going to be first to this? Rice. Martinelli. Now it's Havertz. Lovely bit of skill. Puts in a cross.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Odegaard. Rice. For Merino. For Martinelli. Gets his pass away. Well, that's well seen too. It's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Lindstrom. And he skips past his man. Lindstrom's cross. And that has been cleared. Martinelli. For Rice. Played into the middle. Odegaard. Saka. Nice physical challenge. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the lethargy in their play isn't a great look, and it was very evident on that occasion.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Rice. Now White. Gabriel. Forwards and with intent. Arsenal finding their passes. Mangala. Merino. Havertz. Lindstrom. And it's Coleman. Zinchenko. For Merino. Odegaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. For Merino. Havertz. Oh, nice touch. Now it's Saka. And the shot! Decent enough try.
Havertz certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Idrissa Gueye. And it's Toupure. It's Doucouré. To Idrissa Gueye. For Mangala. Coleman. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Zinchenko is herring after that one. Gabriel. Saka, who's set up one goal so far. Martinelli. Now it's Havertz. Havertz! And he has kept it out somehow.
Havertz really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Saliba. For Martinelli. Well-timed, excellent interception. Mangala. Nikolenko. Forward it goes. Well read, nice interception. Merino. For Martinelli. Merino. Martinelli. Had a shot! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Havertz brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Martinelli. Martinelli. Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's going to be disappointed with that. Merino. Martinelli. Saka. Havertz! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Can he latch on to this? Lindstrom. Aimed in towards the centre. Martinelli. Havertz. Martinelli. Spread out to the left. Oh, shoot! He's going for goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Has been cut short. Ødegaard. For Merino. Martinelli. For Merino. Martinelli. Now it's Havertz. Now it's Saka. Merino. Merino. Now it's Saka. Turns and goes back. Here's the towering header. And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Coleman. Lindstrom. That's Coleman. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Havertz. Zinchenko. Merino. Shifted upfield. Defending of the desperate variety. That looks a good ball. Lindstrom. And it's Tarkowski. For Coleman. Lead forward. Gabriel can get it clear. Played out wide. Here it comes. Lovely feet. And it's Gay. Oh, good spread. And that's a goal kick. Mikolenko moved on forwards. The most accurate pass. Havertz hits one! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
Merino. Tries to get it clear. That's a throw. Merino. Lindstrom. Mikolenko. It's Doucouré. Here's Gay. Doucouré. Oh, that's neat. Played into the box. Gabriel can get it clear. Mangala. Martinelli. Now Saliba. Saka. Mikolenko. That is played back to front. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Passing is crisp and sharp. Saka. Zinchenko! Great chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. You had a lot of people worried then.
Merino. Now Odegaard. For Merino. Saka. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Odegaard plays it short. Havertz! Now, who's going to be first to this? Tries a shot! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. And yes, it's him again. Arsenal grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
White. For Merino. Now Zinchenko. Havertz. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Over to the left. Ah, such a clever touch. That is good strength. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That needed to end with efficiency and incision, and we got neither.
Saliba, Merino. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. That has been knocked clear. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Idrissa Gueye. Mikolenko. Saka. Now Saliba. Now Zinchenko. Odegaard. For Martinelli. Rice. Rice goes on a charge down the left. Clears it away. Arsenal get it back again.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mikolenko. Mangala. Opts for safety. White. Saliba. It's Saka. Sends it crossfield. Goes forward. Calvert-Lewin chasing after it. Martinelli. Havertz. Martinelli. Out to the left it goes. Has a shot! That carried quite a threat. Coleman. perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Aim forwards, calmly anticipates. Out to the right. And it's Coleman. Garner. He's missed, but not by that far. And it's hoisted clear. Mangala. Muscular approach does pay off here. Martinelli. Rice. Saka. Martinelli. He's got the shot away! Odegaard. There's the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Look at the space here. Lovely Martinelli! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Martinelli is offering a wry smile there.
They can spring out of defence. Merino. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Saka. Hit into the middle. And that should be the keepers. Mangala. Forward it goes. And that is a little undercooked. Odegaard. Oh, can he get onto this? Zinchenko. For Merino. Rice. And he's in on goal. He's had a hit. They are rampant. And surely that settles it. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Arsenal find a position of real strength now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Nikolenko threads one in. Can he get onto this? Header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Martinelli. Merino. And it's played forward. And he cuts out the supply. Well, the counter could be on here. It's just beyond his reach. Merino. Ødegaard. Saka. Havertz. Well, that is one way to stop him. Arsenal have a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Ødegaard!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Merino. Saka. For Merino. Saka. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. For Merino. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Calvert-Lewin, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
Mikel Merino does really well to win the ball there. Arsenal ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Branthwaite. Goes direct to the front line. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Saliba. And Gabriel. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Martinelli. Laid out to the left flank. He's found a way past. Spread out to the left. Massive leap! Plays it forward. Gabriel. Calvert-Lewin, looking for options for movement. Decore receives it in a good position here. Saka. Martinelli. Ødegaard. It's Saka. Ødegaard. Ball swung in, and he's there to clear it. Decore. Gently done. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rice. Saka. Martinelli. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Merino. Now Saliba. For Merino. Ødegaard. Ødegaard. For Merino. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now Zinchenko. That's the throw. That's nice. It's a loose ball. Chance! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Steps in, and that's the end of that. Rice. Havertz. Well read, and the danger is averted. Mikolenko. Doucouré chasing after it. Lindstrom. And it's Coleman. And that has been cleared. Turns back here, probably the best option. Saliba. Gabriel for Martinelli. Played out to the right. Zinchenko crosses.
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Doucouré, but he's forced to go back. The keeper has shown real class. He had to be at his very best.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
He's tried one! Managed to get it away. Merino. Saka. Nice bit of trickery. He's there to get it away. Forwards and with intent. Odegaard. Out to the left it goes. In towards the back stick. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Mangala. Lindstrom. Coleman. Now there's a real chance! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Saka gets rid without sophistication. And it's Doucouré. Merino. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So you hear the chants of easy, easy, and those are entirely justified. 3-0 after 45 minutes. So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
He's got a sight of goal! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Well, a think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about...
Havertz! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Lindstrom. Coleman. Brilliantly cut out. Martinelli. Havertz. Now it's Martinelli. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Ball is over the line. Lindstrom. Up towards the front line. No, no way through there. Zinchenko. For Rice. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Coleman. Gently done. That's been cut out, well played. Gabriel. Merino. Now Zinchenko. And that is as far as they're going to go. Moved on forwards. Gently done. That has been cut short. Saliba for Merino. Martinelli. Oh, that's well spotted. Plays it from a quarterback position. Merino. Martinelli. It's Saka. Zinchenko. Zinchenko charging forward down that flank. That is lovely. Zinchenko up to meet it. Read the delivery beautifully. They've got the finish all wrong.
Havertz did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Mikolenko. Forward it goes. Zinchenko. It's Saka. Shifted upfield. Ødegaard. Saka. Oh, that's a nice ball. Martin, and the shot! Calvert-Lewin. And Mikolenko chooses to go crossfield. Now then, the ball's come loose. Martinelli. Ødegaard. For Rice. And it's played forward. Spread neatly. He is through here. Rice. Ødegaard. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Havertz! And he should have made it four. Mangala. And Mikolenko. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's been drilled forward. And the defence can get it clear. Merino. Zinchenko. Now Ødegaard. Martinelli. Now Ødegaard. Out to the right. Back into the middle. Merino. Opts to play it back. Calvert-Lewin is onto it in a flash. Ødegaard. Now White. Rice. For Merino. And it's Doucouré. Nicely intercepted. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, here's a chance! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Saka. Ødegaard. Martinelli. Rice. That's tidy. Now Ødegaard. Over to the left. Merino. Now it's Rice. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Cleared away. Ødegaard. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Havertz. Calvert-Lewin. Now he's off and running.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Havertz. Merino. That is a brilliant interception. Aim forwards. Mangala. Calvert-Lewin. To Idrissa Gueye. Shifted upfield. And for a moment you thought that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Zinchenko. Rice. And it's played forward. Saka has found the net here, of course. Idrissa Gueye producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Doucouré. Lindstrom. Looking for the runner. Just needed better contact. Tries to get it clear. And it's Coleman. He's gone for goal! Great football, shot and save.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Merino. Played out to the left flank. Driven forward, and the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rice. Now Ødegaard. Rice delivers with whip. That has been knocked clear. Ødegaard goes short. Zinchenko. Shot could be on. He's cut it out. And that was very necessary. And now they can spring out of defence. Saka. Spread out to the left. Now it's Rice. Doucouré. Calvert-Lewin being hunted in packs.
Yeah, he's one of these players, Peter, who plays the percentage game. If you keep playing him in, something's bound to happen.
Oh, it's come loose. Martinelli. Saka. The pass has gone astray. Coleman. Lindstrom.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
It's run loose here. That's good play. Now Lindstrom. Oh, that's neat. Now it's Calvert-Lewin! Now, who's going to be first to this? Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And no surprise, that's a booking. Looking ball that, and that has left him in a heap. Mongala has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Doucouré. Into the middle.
When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't get themselves set.
Merino. Forwards and with intent. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. The pass is is intercepted. Looking to hit the front line. Played out towards the right wing. Lindstrom. Ødegaard. Forward it goes. Rice. To Martinelli. Saka. Lovely feet. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Too much elaboration and not enough penetration. No damage likely.
Oh, that's a key interception. Saka. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Gently done. Mykolenko. And it's Coleman. Out for a throw. And that's aimed into the middle. Coleman. Oh, that's nice. Oh, good spread.
That was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Saka. Mangala. Changes him with that pass. Saliba. Just about up to the hour now. White. To Martinelli. Moved on forwards. Saliba. Ødegaard. For Merino. Havertz. Proves too strong. Branthwaite. Looks to bypass the midfield. Mykolenko. Now Lindstrom, and it's played forward. Drives it in. Keeper has taken decisive action. And it's Coleman. Havertz. Now Ødegaard. Saliba, gently done. Now it's Martinelli. Rice. That is lovely. Out to the left it goes. Nice control. It's a decent looking cross. And the keeper's in command. Saka. Martinelli. Monk. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. This might spell danger. Merino. Zinchenko. Showing great feet there. Oh, he's had it taken off him. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Saka. And the ball's come loose here. And the counter is on. Lindstrom, he's found a way through. Wriggles his way through. Defending of the desperate variety. And that's been won straight back. And it's Doucouré. Idrissa Gueye. Played out to the left flank. That's very neat. In with a header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Martinelli. Rice. Now White. Odegaard. And Gabriel. Forwards and with intent. Tarkowski, looking to hit the front line, calmly anticipates. Saka. Forward it goes.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a
Great leap! And somehow he's managed to miss it.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Lindstrom. Doucouré. Nikolenko. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Showing good feet. Played into the middle. And he's had it nicked away. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He's hit the bar! That has been knocked clear. Back in possession and ready to go again. Lindstrom. Mangala. Odegaard. Interesting ball. Havertz. He has found the way through. Now it's Martinelli. Martinelli!
Oh, that is rather wayward. Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Shifted upfield. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lindstrom. lovely bit of skill. There's the shot! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Rice. Just eases him off the ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Gabriel is there and he can get that clear. White. Turns back here, probably the best option. Gabriel. Now Odegaard. Saka. For Martinelli. Odegaard. Martinelli. Saka. Nice bit of skill and he's away. Zinchenko crosses. Oh, he put himself into a great position. Odegaard with the short one. Coleman can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Do have a chance to counter here. Mikolenko. White tries to clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Merino. Now Odegaard. Gabriel. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Mikolenko. And it's Doucouré. Coleman, aim forwards. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Martinelli. Rice. Idrissa Gueye. Mikolenko. A little off target. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Forwards and with intent. Havertz fiddles it through. No, that's been intercepted. He's played it long. Saliba. Gently done. Saka. Played out to the right. Mikolenko. Now Lindstrom. And it's Coleman. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. And it's hoisted clear. He can get that clear. Get a throw in. Coleman hit into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. Havertz. Saka. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Zinchenko plays it in. Oh, expected better, and so did he. Saka. Oh, he's found him in space. Martinelli. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Chooses to go back. Martinelli! Oh, it's come loose. And the shot! Mangala goes forward. Calvert-Lewin chasing after it. It's just beyond his reach. Martinelli. Coleman cuts it out. Garner, and it's played forward. Passing is crisp and sharp. Out to the right. The less said about that pass, the better. Odegaard. Merino. For Martinelli. Over to the left. Rice. Now it's Calvert-Lewin. It's a promising run he's making on the right. He is just caressing the ball. Saka. Merino. Passing nice and neat. Looking tidy in possession here. Cross into the box. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Purring through the gears. Saka. He's having a go. And now they can spring out of defence. He's had it nicked away. Merino. Corey. Well, that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Rice. Havertz. Rice has it out wide and in space. Well, they could break here. Coleman. Played in with accuracy. Martinelli. Merino. Odegaard. 75 minutes played. Now Zinchenko. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Decore is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
White. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. In again. Danger averted for now. That'll be a throw. Saka. Oh, such a clever touch. Ball driven towards towering header. And that is a truly outstanding save.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
They've played it short. Ødegaard clears it away. Martinelli out towards the flank. It's a throw-in. Cross goes in there. Forward it goes. The pass has gone astray. Rice. Merino. And Gabriel. Merino. To Martinelli. Saka. To Martinelli. Ødegaard. Havertz. Havertz! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Shifted upfield. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's gone for a throw-in. Hangs one in. Arrived on cue, but fluffed his line. Arsenal can counter promptly here. White. Succumbs to the pressure. Lindstrom. Now it's Decore. Oh, it's played into the area. He's managed to get himself offside. Tarkowski. That's Decore. Mikolenko. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Saliba. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well read, nice interception. Saka. For Merino. Saka. Zinchenko. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Now, what about a counter-attack? Calvert-Lewin. Gets a good foot in there. Havertz. And he's found a way past. Great hit! Odegaard. It'll be a throw-in. Havertz. Saka! And that's off target.
Saka controlled that with such ease and really ought to have followed it up with a goal.
Mikolenko. And he has been fouled there. Now then, what's happening here? He is already on a yellow. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Only partially clear. Keeper's got good distance on that. Saka tries to dink it in. Moved on forwards. Merino. It's Saka. Havertz! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Havertz put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Forwards and with intent. Well timed, excellent interception. Martinelli. Havertz. Spread out to the left. Very nicely done. Aimed in towards the centre. That has been knocked clear. Played out to the left flank. Merino. Now it's Martinelli! Calvert-Lewin. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gabriel gets across to intercept that. Saliba.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
For Merino. Martinelli. Rice. Now here's the delivery. And that has been cleared. Mangala. Forward it goes. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rice. Martinelli. He's in here! Swept in. Can he spark a counter here? Branthwaite. Aim forwards. Saka. Doucouré. And here comes the corner. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Played out towards the right wing. Rice could try cutting inside here. Massive leap! It's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Mangala. Clearly not happy with that. Calvert-Lewin. Rice. Gently done. Saka. And it's played forward. Oh, that is a nice touch. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Mikolenko. Mangala. And Ghana. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Saliba. Merino. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Now White. Rice. Now he's off and running. Just 5 minutes left. He might be in here! Oh, it's come loose. Martinelli. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Mangala. Goes direct to the front line. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Saliba. Saka. Forward it goes. Zinchenko. It's a good spell of possession, this. Looking for the runner. Havertz! He's put it wide. Coleman, and that is played back to front, and they're quick to get it back. Passes coming off in quick succession here. This could be their final throw of the dice. Gabriel is there, and he can get that clear. Mangala. Mikolenko. Oh, nice touch. No, he's not getting his way this time. Mangala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mangala. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Decent progress down the left. There's no getting past him. It's really well defended. Martinelli. Havertz. Havertz! Calvert-Lewin might just make this. The pass has gone astray. Merino. And Gabriel. Merino. For Martinelli. Plays it from a quarterback position. Gabriel cuts out the pass. Martinelli. Rice. Garner did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Zinchenko. Saka. Oh, strongly challenged there. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Clears it away. Saka. Martinelli. Out to the left it goes. Cross goes in there. Shifted upfield. And that is as far as they're going to go. Havertz. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Interesting ball. Great work on the overlap. Mangala. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Merino. Ødegaard. Some really good ball movement. Calvert-Lewin. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. That's been drilled forward. White gets over and intercepts. Martinelli. For Merino. Gently done. Martinelli. Over to the left.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Tries to get it clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Opts for safety. Aim forwards. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Martinelli. Passes short and sharp. Havertz. Mangala. And it's Tarkowski. Pinged towards the front line. Merino. It's Saka. Ødegaard. To Martinelli. Played out to the left flank. Martinelli. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Coleman. Lindstrom. And it's Coleman. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Defending of the desperate variety. Saka. Merino. It's Saka. Martinelli. Spread out to the left. Coleman clears. Rice. Now it's Martinelli. Here it is, crossed in. Up to meet it! Oh, it needed better placement. Coleman, forwards and with intent. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Havertz. And that has been cleared. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. And they're back on the ball again. Martinelli. Oh, he's been flattened there. Referee has just said play on. Idrissa Gueye moved on forwards, and he's picked out the run. It's Coleman in! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Lindstrom's cross. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Doucouré! Martinelli. For Merino. Zinchenko. Now Saliba. Martinelli. Now Odegaard. Aim forwards. Nice sequence of passes, this. And that is the last effort of the game.